Hey everyone. So I'm doing a different kind of video today, and basically, I'm gonna be talking to you about some Roblox games. Um, and I just thought I wanted to get this into a video, so I'm telling you my opinion on ABA and what happened to Soul War. If um, yeah. So recently, first, I'll talk about Soul War. There's a game created called Soul War. It was a Roblox Bleach game, and it was super fun. Like, really, really, really fun. It was, in my opinion, besides the closed community games, the only good Bleach game on Roblox. Because honestly, Reaper Two grind was just getting kind of boring, and I'm pretty sure everyone can agree with me. Like literally everyone. Um, but yeah, so let me tell you what happened. So, like the story of it. So basically, when Reaper 2 first came out, I mean not Reaper 2, Soul War first came out, it had like 6.6 thousand concurrent players, which was really good, and um, it was a really fun game. Um, so and then like there was nothing really to do once you got to max level, and then update one came. Now this was the big update. They added Vold standings, they added Bankai, they added um Vassal reforms, and then like all that stuff. And what was the other one? They had Shunpo and stuff. But um so once they added that stuff, um basically um the game had a massive shutdown. Like the game went under maintenance for about 1 or 2 weeks, and um like it was like the Discord was going crazy and stuff like that. So they were like still talking about the game on Discord. So, and during that, after that they released update 2, which they had new bankais and all that stuff. But the game got down to like 50 concurrent players. I was like, what the heck? So I joined the game. Um, and there was a bug where um if you launched a certain amount of attacks, um, the game would not let you run. You couldn't use any moves except for your mode attacks. Like I was a Quincy, or I am a Quincy, and like the only thing I could use was my Volt standing attacks. So yeah, but um, stuff like that. So I looked in Discord to see what happens, and they had I'm pretty sure it was like 3 or 2 pings, and apparently the owner quit to go work on a One Piece game, not like the Roblox game, but just One Piece Roblox game. Um, but basically what happened was, so one of the developers explained in the Discord how they how the owner was new to coding. This was his first Roblox game, and it was a really good Roblox game. But he had like a bunch of people on the project, so it obviously wasn't all him. He did most of the coding, the owner, and he was doing a really good job on it. And his ego just went down, like the how the developer kind of stated um once like the game got the bug here. I'll go into Discord and read it to you guys. Join mine, by the way. Link in the description. Here, game news. Um, so they were talking about how they want to solution one close the game as this is not a quick fix. Be done in a week. That can be done in a week or overnight. We are now required rewriting a lot of game systems and code and even then would still have some bugs and needs a lot of testing. So the game will come back. It just will not be in a while. Like the game is not going to be coming back in a while. And option two, we just make weekly updates to the game, including bug fixes, polishes as we go, working to improve it as we go. Do keep in mind you still have to put up with annoying bugs, which would get fixed, especially any game breaking ones. But there is no permanent fix, and will always be some bugs. That's the one that I voted on, and it was obviously the least most popular one. So they actually closed the game, to fix it and stuff. Um, so what happened was, um, the owner quit the game, like I said. Um, and yeah, so, here, right here, please, the thing about a data reset, um, okay, I apologize to everyone for all the chaos. I was unaware of the owner's true colors, and I'm quietly, frankly, stunned by his betrayal. I will now give Robux to the winner. So they were doing like a giveaway at the time, and yeah, so that's what happened. What happened? Dropping today might delay bug fixes, and there's just talking to them about the update. So basically, like I said, the lead developer quit, and a lot of that kind of stuff happened with the game. So that's what happened to Soul War. So the game will be coming back. It might have a data reset. It might not have a data reset. I have no idea, but um, what's happening uh, with ABA? So nothing's actually happening with ABA. I just want to tell you my personal opinions on ABA. So if you've played AVA in the past two, or if you played like ranked in the past 2 weeks, you would know that a lot of like characters that make literally no sense are being used a lot, like Tia Sanji, Gojo, Mash, and other characters like that. And even though they did nerf Yuji, um, they still need to nerf his mode because his mode is still busted. Um, and yeah, but the other thing I wanted to talk about were 100 to zeros. And 100 to zeros, like, the game needs to make it so they're either more complicated to do, or they every single character just needs a nerf. Because obviously there are a lot of characters who take skill, such as like Zamasu and um who else? Neji and characters like that. Obviously those characters don't have 100 to zeros, or actually Zamasu does, but it's hard to land since you have to use the energy blast tech that I talked to you about in a different video. Um, but yeah, so I thought I wanted to talk to you about this, and I either think that the devs should um give every single character that can do 100 to 0 nerfs, like attack nerfs, whether it's in mode or base, and only give the attacks that use the 100 to 0. And also, like, the game just needs a huge balancing fix. And we know that there is a new update coming out soon, and that the devs are working on a bunch of new characters such as Big Mom, Akoji, and other characters like that. I say Akoji, I know it's something different. It's like Aokiji or something. I don't know, but I say Akoji because that's what I'm used to. Anyways, in ABA, like I said, there's something called 100 zeros, and these are not nice to have inside of the game for the reason being they're just extremely easy to pull off if you put in the time on learning how to down slam, ladder, and up fling, because those are um like people use down slams and stuff. Like if you're talking about someone who has a stun, um you can easily just down slam to the stun, and then like most of their health is just gone. Like the only character in ABA that I see who has a 100 to 0 but doesn't need a nerf is Kizaru, because first of all, his guard breaks are both close range. Second of all, um well, except for his mode, his one guard break. But second of all, Kizaru is really just a mid character. He's not bad at all. I'm not saying that he's a bad character. I'm just saying the only way to start a combo is if you M1 them. I know that is for a lot of characters, but there's a lot of characters like Pain or Hiei who can just start a combo by using a move. Like Hiei would be behind you or Meteor or something like that. And for Pain it would just be Pole or clones. So um that's like my opinion on ABA right now. And obviously, since I think Infernasu made a video on this, but he of course Par is gonna listen, because Infernasu was talking about how they need to nerf 100 zeros and stuff, and that's probably gonna happen in the next update. So I mean I don't know, because usually Par listens to him, but we'll see. Because a lot of the time he does, like, he wanted a Neji nerf and a Shunsui buff, and that's what he did. So yeah, and plus all you guys are hating on Par. Now I know he makes a bunch of unbalanced characters. That doesn't deny the fact that he literally picked up ABA, and because of him, ABA still exists. And even though he did get like really mad, as everyone knows, it's not like he's making unbalanced characters on purpose. He's making unbalanced characters because he's addicted to fate. But that's beside the point. But I do think he deserves way more credit than you guys give him, because without him, ABA like wouldn't exist at all. And like I said before, like ABA wouldn't exist, and just everyone is hating on Par for making these extremely unbalanced characters, yet he's the reason ABA is here, which is just really dumb. But yeah, like I played a lot of ABA to know that there are a lot of unbalanced characters and will never be a balanced character. Like the only character that is somewhat balanced I can think of is Zamasu, for having 0-100 zeros, like zero like combos that can even do that kind of stuff, because usually Zamasu does have a 100 0, but it's extremely hard to pull off, and that's what I want to see inside of ABA characters, is them doing like them nerfing 100 zeros, like, or just characters in general, because like without any nerfs, every single character is busted when you think about it. Because if like every single character is busted, because like I said, if you think about it, like it's impossible to not like to be bad. Like if you're good at a character, you can't be bad at the game. Even if it's Zamasu, who's like he's like mid, as everyone knows, like as everyone thinks, and if you're good with Zamasu, then like you can like be on the top of the leaderboard and stuff. But at the same time, you can be bad with Gojo, but he's still literally the most like he's one of the most brain dead characters in the game. And same goes for Kakashi, who can literally start a combo by using a move that can outrun normal normal runs. And like the only characters that can avoid this are characters who have like stuns, who can, or like Vegeta, who can use like his energy volley or his Gatling gun, or but like every single other character than that, it's impossible to outrun his lightning blade, and it's just a free 40 damage combo extender that you can't do anything about unless you completely juke the Kakashi. And but even that, he still has like point not double the speed, but he has more speed than the average player, which is just brain dead. And ABA needs a bunch of balancing, and that's like my opinion on ABA. Because like I said, you can literally be the best Neji player on Earth, and you can be one of the best accelerator players, and you would still lose to the Neji player because you're using a character that takes no skill at all. And if you use these characters, I'm not hating on you as long as you don't run. Because if you run with these characters, then like I don't know what to say, honestly, because these characters literally take zero skill to use, and if you run with them, it's just kind of ridiculous because you're already you're already like using a no skill character, but on top of that, you're like running for your cooldowns, even though you just demolished like 80 of their HP by just using a combo. But anyways, that will be it for the video. If you guys did enjoy this one, I put a lot of time into this and came up with all of this on the top of my head. But just enjoy this gameplay of me playing this game. Like just this one match, and yeah. All right. That's the end of the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed my talk. And yeah, I'll see you later.